Okay, okay.
Oh, man.
Now we're gonna do another race. I hope everybody's ready for this nonsense. Okay. Everybody ready? Everybody ready?
I guess I've got my dock robot weaknesses up in the corner of my screen here.
You cheater!
I'm not cheating. I'm using my resources.
Okay. Let's just get on top of things and get ready to start in 3, 2, 1, go!
That was
Let's do this. Kit,
oh man.
Sag, and Rom, and Pink ride together to play ancient video games in the hopes of uncovering the mysteries of time.
I hope this giant red circle doesn't get in the way of any vital screen information.
No, because I'm the one that does the actual video recording, remember?
No, I just mean I hope it doesn't cover anything in the game itself that I need to be seeing.
Oh, well, you might not be able to see your lives very well.
What?
Is it?
No, it hovers over the E-tank
Oh.
amount. And I think I'll be able to discern that from, like, context clues.
Space tanking the video game!
I'm just gonna be taking this easy-like and, like, slow and steady, doesn't completely lose the race, kinda.
So, I've already had an instance of sliding when I meant to jump. I hate this gamepad! Steam-pad!
I'm using an analog stick because...
So, aside from Pink, which is obvious, I'm wondering where everyone started.
Top man.
Magnet Man.
Shag has embraced the true starting points.
No, not really. I just think he's easiest with the Buster. I couldn't really find any use for the top spin. I don't know how to use it except against like Shadow Man and a couple of things that aren't Shadow Man.
Everybody must truly embrace the master of Mega Man 3 weapons. It's the
Where
only...
did you start from anyway?
I am on Gemini Man.
That is a weird place to start.
Basically, I wanted to get Rush Jet as soon as possible, but I didn't want to fight Needleman without the lag beam.
Yeah, it's...
Silly beam of lag. I swear, that thing just causes lag by itself. Like, how many sprites is it?
Good question.
It is
I
as
think
many
it's
as
at
it
least
needs.
3.
I'm Mega Man, I'm blue and cyan.
Hello, Top Man's Gate. Let's go!
Wow, you're there already, but I'm not.
Apparently, you can face backwards when entering the boss door. Good to know.
Oh, that poor Met. He just fell down a ladder. I'm taking things slow and steady. Except for the
Mega Man is down, Mega Dude.
Top Man is also down.
No! Oh! Fell in the water, fucker.
Rome is down.
This was going so much better in practice.
Isn't that tradition? Also, people...
Seriously, in practice, I didn't die until Doc Quick.
Not
I
surprised.
game overed like 6 times, so I'm not expecting positive results here.
I pretty much just practice Doc Robot stages because they just seem like the ones to
Fell
practice.
in the water again. The stupid... It's... The train wreck begins.
Okay, Shadow Man. I've got a shadow plan.
I really am interested in seeing how you take this first room and... Oh, you said face tank the game. Okay.
What, the first room in Top Man stage?
Yeah.
Face tank the game. That's how I do it.
Yeah, because there's got to be more graceful way to do it, but I just don't see.
If you like standing around and waiting for the gears to put themselves together.
I hate gear.
Top man is dead.
Top spin go!
I didn't die yet.
Free life.
I count that as a win so far.
That's enough top spin. Ow.
Am I the only one that has?
I guess so. Judging by the lack of
Well, that's
screams of pain and agony from other ends, I would guess possibly.
I use top spin, therefore everything is better.
Shadow Man.
Okay. Now we get into the stretch that's like top spin for the rest of the stage.
I couldn't figure out top spin's uses. Well,
I know a few of them. Strangely, some of them are in Magnet Man stage, and I do him first. So
Gemini Man down.
okay.
hooray!
Ah, these don't have the power up to
You will
determine
not
to kill
fire
me.
your lag beam. No, you will not.
You will give me a toothpaste.
Top spin go. That Shadow Man spin to the gate.
Trust your titanium teeth.
Okay, Shadow Man. It's you and me. Let's face tank the hell out of this. Here he goes, then.
Come in, needle time.
It's shown to be.
Call me Toppy. Okay, Toppy.
Okay, Toppy.
Top man is down.
Okay, off the Sparkman.
Sparkman. Beep beep.
I really just take the weakness order for this game.
But there's two.
I take the. I follow the weakness chains, and then I go to Snake Man to follow that weakness chain.
No.
Oh. I think Shadow Man's weapon is broken because it does like 2 health to almost everyone.
It's
Damn
pretty
it.
good, but
It's still not as bad as Metal Blade.
I
No.
died because I got caught on grenade people. What? There's no checkpoint yet. Oh boy. I didn't die to that at all in practice, and I actually played through the entire game this time. I remember last time I didn't.
oh, hey, I actually did the quick kill on Hammertail that I kept failing in practice.
Brother! I'm shooting you in the back. Like a true brother.
Oh yeah, doing things flawlessly.
Yeah, okay.
This is gonna go horribly not in my favor here in a sec.
It's not Doc Robot
Wait.
yet, that's not true.
Oh yeah, that's where everything's bound to go wrong.
Ah, slid in the wrong direction.
Nothing suspicious going
And then
on.
Was it too soon? Face planted the jumping robot. Good job.
It's faster to just keep rush on and keep summoning him than it is to switch my weapon.
I almost got killed by Proto Man, and now I hate myself forever. Because I kept doing
Needleman.
dumb mistakes.
Good job, Rome! He's such a pain.
Yeah, I'm gonna be last.
It was very cooperative and didn't dodge any toothpaste.
Good. Because that takes forever.
Also, it was a kid victory. I was with 1 health left.
Nothing
I almost got
happening.
killed by. I almost got killed twice by large energy capsules.
Are you in Shadow Man stage?
Yeah, I was trying to do the skip I usually do by just continually throwing magnets upwards.
I just stopped in that section.
Topspin, it displaces you though. That's scary.
I know, but I do it anyways.
I did so much better when not recording. I'm dumb and terrible.
We all did.
This is my impression of my Mega Man 9 video.
Oh, I should never record ever again.
Oh
Stop
god.
knocking off a ladder. You
Spark Shock! I use it like once.
I used it once in practice.
And I Mega Man, let's go.
You got purple pajamas.
He might not be particularly fast, but I'm gonna catch a ride.
Hard man.
Hey there, Magnet Buddy. Give me a lift.
Give me 5. No nobies. Nobies. No! He's still spawned!
I'm going to be obnoxiously careful.
I didn't scratch him off hard enough.
Hey there,
How
Proto
good a
Buddy.
life. I guess that's a good thing.
Let's jump together while I kill you in the back.
I guess life is good. I don't like you anymore.
That voice is spot on.
I don't like food anymore.
No, no, not again! Grenade Man mosh pit in the dark. Why am I failing so hard? Stop.
Just relieve your inner pressure or something.
That sounds like something you wouldn't do in public.
That topspin section went much worse than usual. Oh well.
There's the part where I use topspin and hardman stages on the monkeys.
Is this a checkpoint yet? Yes, it is actually.
Nothing suspicious going on.
What are you talking about?
I'm just skipping
Dave,
the block
what are you
part.
doing?
I'm just saying no to poofing blocks, that's all.
I actually did that section this time.
Well,
I
I'm
usually...
saying no to cloud platforms right now.
Good.
Ugh.
Good thinking. Those things are buggy.
No! There's that second stretch where you can actually outrun the bees if you're super pro, but I got caught.
Yeah, I've only pulled that off once. Ow. I'm the absolute best at aiming Shadow Blades, by the way.
It's so great when you miss it and then it just takes forever to go.
I tried to use it against the slinky heads, but it usually doesn't work out. You know, Magnet Man, if I face
Snake Man
tank,
down.
it's actually faster for me to get Magnet using his suction than it is for me to have him use the Magnet missile.
Yeah, because you could just bash into him when he's. Yeah.
It's like, you want a hug? Okay.
Oh dear. Well, Hardman actually hit me with his body. That took half of my health.
Yeah, it hits you twice, which really hurts.
Oh well. Hardman defeated. You got Fisto Punch.
I've only beaten one stage so far, for the record.
I'm going to Hardman stage right now.
I didn't mention that 3 is one of my least played / least favorite of the classic series.
It's also, like, probably the hardest.
It's super long.
Doc Robot can go
So,
get
yeah,
a
we were
real
saying about
degree.
Fate. There.
Oh no, the bees! Just run! Just run! Despawn them off the screen!
Why are those last 2 dragonflies in Shadow Man stage even there? What is the point?
There's a lot of things that are like,
Be
what?
extra fun.
There are a lot of things in this game like, what's the point? Like, the health capsule in the very last room of the game, where you cannot even hurt yourself on purpose to make use of that.
Shadow Man is dead.
Hurrah!
Climbing.
Hate so much loathing for these fire spout thingies.
Oh,
That was way more trouble than it should have been.
Tossbin super rad. Embrace its mighty glory.
You got nerfed Metal Blade and Underwater Dog terribleness.
I don't see a reason to use mush marine at all in this game. Mush doggy.
There's a few spaces that it works, I guess.
Oh no, it's the Mets of lag.
I have.
What does Gemini have to do with tadpoles anyway? This isn't like Aquarius, man.
Oh, I didn't outrun the bees either. I jumped too long.
Ugh.
Dear brother, we must fight.
Just
Brother.
for the top platforms as well.
Grab the energy just in case Hardman nails me.
Rush dog.
That just reminded me of the
Really
existence of
trust
Nail Man.
gimmick platforms.
The existence of what? Nail man?
Yeah,
And unlimited.
yeah. That dork.
Hardman down. We're gonna beat the robot master stages, and then the kid gloves come off.
Top man
Kid
down.
gloves come off, and underneath the kid gloves is like heavy artillery.
And it's fat!
It's fat.
Fat artillery.
Dr. Wiley compared the strongest
Yes, it
robot
is.
masters of them all, and they were obese.
Unfortunately, he didn't learn his lesson and keep making his robot masters fat.
Too many materials. I mean, good God.
Well, you can make them hollow but wide.
But then like, Mega Man gets a weapon that has a lot of punch to it, and they just die.
Maybe.
I am magnetically attracted to snake bullets.
This is the part of Sparkman stage where you fall a bunch for no reason.
Take out Tossman. It's the best time of your life.
This is the part of Sparkman stage where the game slows down because there's garbage in it. Like literal garbage. This is the part where there are annoying things that are terrible.
Out of magnets, so it's time for more spinning.
I didn't jump good enough there. I tapped it for a short hop and it was too short.
I missed the ladder, and it hurt.
This means that I have 0 lives, so I have most likely wasted most of my time on this stage. Because I don't know if I'll be able to
That's
clear
always a
it.
fun realization.
Sometimes I press the button, Shadowblade doesn't come out, but Gemini Man jumps anyway, that cheater.
Yeah, he just responds more to the button push than for the actual weapon. How in the heck Did I manage to miss a giant snake face with my fists?
I died. Game over.
Return of Ganon. Oh.
Return of Ganon.
The leg
Everyone
almost...
is happy about it, apparently.
That leg almost killed me right at that one part.
Oh, let's perish. Lag. No.
Ugh. Can we start over?
No.
No.
I'm almost 6 stages into this thing.
How are you almost a full stage ahead of me?
Because there's nothing suspicious going on. Well, no, there really isn't, but I'm just skipping cloud platforms.
Ah, yes, that is what I want Rush Dog for. Skipping a stupid kill, death, murder.
I had
Ow.
completely forgotten about those things when I was practicing.
I forever remember that this was the first Mega Man game I ever played, and I just remember my just rage when it pushed me off for the first time. It's like, how's that fair?
Yeah, it is a bit of a thing.
They're almost as bad as Footholders, except not.
Nothing's as bad as Footholders.
Even Capcom realized this because they nerf Footholders in every future appearance. Snake Man down.
Yes.
Oh, I missed the fancy punch. But then I punched the jumper directly in the face and he gave me an extra life, so okay.
Oh man, it's time to go to Gemini's Man stage and suffer the freaking lag apocalypse in the first room.
Eat it, Needleman, I hate you.
Dude, it's not cool.
I guess I'm gonna do Sparkman last because I have no use for his freaking weapon.
Oh god. So, I'm like being super careful on the stage select screen.
Oh?
I pause over the face just for like a full half a second just to make really damn sure I'm on the right one before pressing start.
I really don't want to have to waste going up here on the rush coil. Too much time taken, but I needed the energy.
Da-da-da! Lag! 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 I hope you don't like moving.
Because I'm absolutely terrible at timing getting through the electric traps in Sparkman stage.
Oh, tell me about it.
How do I do the last room of Sparkman again?
You-
Because I don't know how I did it by accident before.
I know how to do it and it's really tricky to do stylishly. I'm probably gonna get killed there.
Why can you bring
Damn
it
it to hell. You can't bring the dog because that breaks the weakness order.
It's a separate weakness chain. You can do the other one first.
Well, shut up.
Screw it. Dog.
This game is dumb.
Yeah, the whole two weakness chain things reeks of they forgot to kind of double check something. Stupid tadpole eggs!
Maybe I can use Rush Marine.
Hey, he can jump pretty high. Don't be dissing the dog. I switch weapons a lot more in this game than any other one.
Sparkman down.
Good jump!
Come on me, really? That's the second game over on Sparkman. Can I just, like, leave?
Oh, you must stay for authenticity. Besides, look what happened last time you stayed when things were going bad.
That was at the end of the game. This is the beginning. I accidentally went back to the stage select instead of hitting continue.
It's okay, it doesn't waste too much time.
Yeah, I've already wasted my time elsewhere.
Oh,
Sparkman stage is capable of giving anyone a seizure.
Gemini Man stage is the one that's really capable of it.
Well, Sparkman stage is flashing a lot faster. Gemini Man cycles through.
All I really remember about recording Gemini Man stage was that always ended up with the biggest file sizes for me.
Using a dog as a safety net. It's usually a good plan.
I don't have time for you, Hammer Joe.
Ow. Probably should have paid more attention to what I was doing.
Snake Man or Mega Man? Mega Man.
Oh, Gemini Man, your stage probably takes the longest.
I hate Gemini playing stage. Cry. You got Sart Snake.
I did not.
I did
I'm
not.
guessing no one successfully managed to skip the Proto Man cutscene in Gemini Man stage.
That is impossible.
I managed to land like with my Mega Man Hang Tang on the side of the platform before, but that's the closest I've gotten.
I didn't know that was a thing you could do.
I've tried it over and over and over, and I could never. God dang stupid toasters and.
It glitches up the rest of the stage in terms of graphics, though. Okay, final
Yeah.
Robot Master stage, let's go.
Which is
Okay, Sir Snakes, this is the only time I use you in a stage. Go!
Which stage? I'm curious.
Needleman.
Oh.
My Mega Man won't stop flashing.
Yeah, I've had that happen a few times in practice.
It's kind of
Yeah.
funny.
get pulled into Magnet Man to save time, Magnet Man down.
Excellent job, bro! Welcome to Face Tank the game.
I forgot he immediately drops Magnet Pull if you get sucked in.
Yeah.
He really likes your cooperation. He just wants to thank you.
Sparkman, kill me so that I may live. Better. Thank you. I realized that I should have.
Exchange of services.
I realized, like, for almost any situation in this game, I should have been using Shadow Blade. Shadow Blade.
Oh, man,
When you need it.
artist, robot master for love.
Who are you facing, Glass?
Top man?
Art man.
Oh.
Oh, bro.
Oh no! Oh, you have to wait a fraction of a second there. That's my first death.
Wait, Rome, you're on your last boss room?
Yep.
Good God, you going fast.
Well, I'm not at the boss yet. I still have to go through the stage.
Okay, Neilman. I don't like you. You don't like me. Let's get this over with.
You got terrible weapon.
Okay, Neilman down.
Magnet Man.
No, it's time for those stages.
I've just been all my monkey troubles away.
Maybe I will catch up while Doc Robot molests everyone else.
Oh, he's so
That's what I'm
fat.
hoping.
I didn't do my fancy tricks in the last room of Sparkman's as I wanted.
Oh no.
It slowed me down.
Okay, let's get Needle Doc out of the way first. I hate the stage.
Pink is ahead. Who is surprised?
Hey, usually you're ahead at this point.
What are you talking about?
I don't
usually
think
catch up
we
at the
have
end.
enough. I don't think we have enough like things to say that anyone is usually anywhere at any point.
Crap, didn't get that last needle hairy like I usually do. Oh well.
What is your problem, me?
Ow!
No. Nope. Sorry, Breakman. You are not killing me, E-Tank.
I need all the assistance of a dog. Okay, there's a free freaking E-Tank right there. It only takes a second to go get. Let's just grab it.
Oh right, you can't throw Shadow Blade down.
Apartment down.
Okay, I really don't like Doc Air, but let's do this.
Doc Air. For all your flight travel
It
needs.
is time for me to start the robots of fat.
Fat ass robots in the freaking leg apocalypse.
Who's the first? Yay! Extra life, yay! Ah, being chased by missile. Who we got first again? All right.
You have your least favorite. I have mine. Doc Spark.
Yeah, I'm doing Doc Spark first as well.
I'm just gonna E-Tank after Doc Air, because screw it. You get four of them to work with.
Pew pew. Pew.
And now the part where I jump off and rush a whole lot.
I'm guessing you're in Needleman stage.
Yes. I really, really don't like this stage for 2 reasons. 1, it's annoying. 2, it's boring.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey.
it kind of is at that.
Hate these stupid screw things so much.
Oh man, ain't this exciting. We're flying over a giant hole. Sounds like things are Sounds like things are going most... Right, I need an actual platform to summon my dog.
I started hitting the wrong button right over a bunch of death spikes.
Okay, first met thing down nice and smoothly. You can switch weapons pretty fast in this Mega Man game.
Yeah.
No, it's him! Fat, quick man! What are you gonna do, you spaz?
Away. Doc Met down.
It's just me, or does the second giant Met thing have more health?
I don't know.
It never seems to go
I
down.
think it's just you.
Standing.
You spaz, stop jumping and lagging, and you're dead. Thank you.
Magnet Man, erase me.
Okay.
No,
now
come back. Get down here. Thank you.
Got through the stage without dying. Good. 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 Good.
I got through Doc. I got through Doc.
Managed to
Without,
avoid dying.
got through Doc quick without dying, but I used the only E-tank I had.
Don't worry, there's another. There'll be more.
Yeah, they're fairly generous. Well, at least
Making a point of getting just about every E-tank I see.
yeah, that's probably wise. I have skipped a couple in
Okay, Doc Quick.
There's only a couple for the Doc Robot stages, but then you get a kajillion during the Fortress stages, so it's okay.
Yeah. So the fortress
Yeah.
stages aren't even that hard.
Why
Okay.
am I failing horribly against Magnet Man? This is not cool.
No! Doc Quick got big fatty.
Oh, good.
I wish he would hit you with his stupid boomerangs, except his truck-sized body that does like 1,000,000 health damage.
Yeah, really.
Specifically, according to this list that I have,
What?
it also happened. This list of his weaknesses also happens to include what he does, or how much damage he does.
How much is that?
That would a lot more easily. Doc Quick
That-
went down.
Doc Quick does 8 damage on contact and 2 with a boomerang.
Doesn't... Jeez. 2 with the boomerang. Why do you even use those things, you fatty, fat,
To give
fatty?
you a sporting chance.
Needle time.
What's the easiest stage to get yourself killed immediately in?
Magnet Man?
Yes.
Magnet. There's it.
You can't go back in there, so
Be that or
that's-
Gemini.
I guess I'm going to Gemini anyway.
Oops. I was actually gonna need needles. There we go.
I hate this part, because I usually get out of Dock Air with low health, and then I have to do the section with the Pantaloon Men and the Dragonflies with,
I just chugged an E-tank.
Pantaloon Man and the Dragonflies now performing at your local civic center. Tickets are $5 million.
I hate Dockwood. Hate Dockwood. He's just nothing but a lagger.
Doc Wood and his gigantic hitboxes.
Oh God, what? That leaf
What
shield
happened?
does so much health. Oh God, that's a major setback.
It does 8, in fact.
What?
Just like
And then I
that
jumped into a spike. Well,
Kara's weak to spark, right?
Yes, and magnet missile.
I knew I should have drank an E-tank. I knew I should have drank an E-tank. I knew I should have drank an E-tank. That just threw everything out the window.
Windows are...
Yeah! It did that sudden weird glitch again.
Now I'm really annoyed. Doc Robot, you do way too much friggin' damage.
So why are some of the things that drop fire in
Okay,
Gemini
yeah, you know
Night
what? This is a
stage?
checkpoint screwed. I have lives.
Why are they set up so that they drop fire in the ground ineffectively?
Well, it's not totally ineffective. Usually it ends up coming...
Well, it's kind of dumb anyway.
I'm a ninja! Ninja, ninja, ninja!
The death. The death. I can't afford that death.
Roto Man has a staring contest while sitting on a bomb.
Is this wise? Don't do it, brother! Oh right, it's Crash Man.
It's gonna put me like half a stage behind.
I think I'm more or less, like right behind Kit.
That's 2 Doc Robot stages defeated.
I'm slugging my way through the second one right now.
Fine, Gemini Man, I hate your stage.
The game is just dropping going up like crazy as if to mock me. You chug!
My world.
I got a game over in practice, so I'm feeling a bit better about myself.
I overjudged I misjudged the damage, and that was it. That was completely my fault.
Come on, I can do this jump. Fine, I'll use the dumb dog. Jeez. Just to speed it up.
My only regret is that I didn't do my fancy stuff in Sparkman stage. I love that part.
I'm not making the same mistake on you there, Doc Heat.
Wait, why did I go to Gemini Man? What the hell? I just realized that I botched the weakness order.
Okay, Doc crashed down.
Can we
Is
do
that
this
too
again
freaky?
tomorrow and pretend this didn't happen?
Works a while.
This is
Yep.
work.
Do you have 2 down, Rome, or 3?
Yeah, I'm starting the third now. I'm going after Doc Gemini.
Alright, and I'm going after Doc Spark next.
Who are you saving till last?
Doc Gemini, because it's kind of a breather stage.
Doc Robot is not a real doctor.
Oh
But
no!
he is a real robot. He is an
I-
actual robot.
I fudged up the... I have to summon the dog. I fudged up an easy jump that you can do without the doggy.
Instead of a race, we can pretend that my segment of this is some sort of... what?
Parody?
No, I was thinking more like performance art.
So how come Flash Doc Fatso only does like 4 damage to you?
I don't know, and you're like practically light twisted needles, he's weak to magnets.
Here's this jump that's like, hey, screw you, use Rush Coil for no reason. When you come out of,
Wait,
When you
which
come-
is weak to magnets?
Metal Man.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
Metal Man, yeah, he's very easy to take on with magnets.
Here's the part where I
Wow.
switch to top spin just cause it's just a face tank, right? There's so much where you slow down by waiting, but if you're willing to get slapped in the face repeatedly,
Yeah. Your health is a resource, may be used. Speaking of health, can I have some, please?
Oh, I really didn't want to see that. I have
okay,
no
Doc
lives
Quick.
left. This is a set.
Oh, thank you for that health. You are so kind.
Doc Quick,
I
I don't
asked-
like you.
I asked the game nicely, and it gave me something. This is a lesson that all the little children can learn.
Yeah, 2 HP. I'll take that though.
Doc Bubble! The
Okay.
administrator of destruction.
And now it's off to Doc Gemini, so I can experience the apocalypse.
I'm in regular Gemini Man stage right now.
Ba-da-ba.
Isn't that great?
Now, for the... What is Shadow Man doing with, like, so much lava in his stage, anyway?
Ninjas are very sneaky, can even get through lava traps.
He uses it as a light source to make the stage actually have shadows. Question mark.
I'm not repeating this stage. I'm just not. I feel horrible having to use an E-tank to deal with Doc Bubble, but I wasn't going in.
Foraging and laughing.
Okay, Okay, this first freaking screen. Let's just rush the dog. And just...
Yeah.
I don't care how much it lags. I'm just gonna rush the dog.
Doc bubble down.
I'm going to do
The worst
something
part is
silly.
I probably could have made it, but whatever.
I'm going to do something silly. You know those ceiling lights in Shadow Man stage?
Yes.
You can jump over them.
Yeah.
Which is completely pointless.
I
but you
did not
can
actually know that.
Skipping the stage because I'm a bloody little cheater.
I did that too. Twice, mind you. Oh hey, if you leave at least 3 of the tadpoles on screen, no more can spawn.
Yay for sprite limitations.
Ah, sprite limitations, so beautiful.
No! It's Doc Wood and make bad.
He was my undoing! This run was perfect except for him!
That's all I have to say. Is
Alright.
Mega Man looks like he's biting his lip when the weapon gets screen.
It's like, I don't know about
What?
this one.
Kinda does.
Oh my gosh! My salvation was Doc Robot shooting his shield the wrong freaking way. I've never seen him do that before.
Wish I got that lucky. Game!
I was totally prepared to have to do this stage over again.
Man, that would have been so hilarious too if Doc would killed us both.
Yeah, kinda. Doc would kill me so many times though. Oh no.
Just be really happy to see a 1-up about now.
Why didn't I switch to Shadow Blade? I even told myself in practice that Tossman doesn't work there, switch to Shadow Blade. I'm very bad at listening to my past self.
Okay, Doc Wood is down.
The last Doc is a save point, right? Right before him.
Yeah.
Nope.
What? It is.
It is? Oh, right,
Yeah.
yes.
Not the first
Yeah.
one though. No. Okay, if I can manage to not get hit by him once. Oh gosh, why are you so such a spaz?
Okay, Doc bubble down. I shall take my lead back, good sir.
I don't know how you've gotten so far ahead of me when you've died more than me. Or you've lost more ground to death, rather.
Okay, Breakman, bring it on. Let's have this amazing duel, and we already did this exact same platform before, you know.
Why is Shadow Blade sometimes not come out? Oh, ball sack.
I noticed that too. It's really annoying.
I'd have to, we see.
Face tanking!
Oh no, not Dr. Willy!
Dr. Whaley.
Okay, I obviously don't need to get that one up at the start of the stage because some stage decided to drop me 4 lives after I died. Shadow Doc didn't like me today. Oh well, onto the breather stages.
Also-
Robot. Not done.
Oh no! Right after we achieved the last element. ... Whaley ran off with the gamma!
The
That's
only
Mega Man 4 that you're thinking of with that accent. Maybe.
There's only one way to play Wily Stage 1, and that's top spin.
Eyebrows intensify.
Breakman done. That was sure a stage.
Oh gosh, it's like Pink, me, and Roam just right next to each other, basically.
Okay, not entirely top spin. There is this one room where I had to bring out the hard knuckle. Time to play hardball.
Free E-Tank from the sun!
Everything is better with my late brows.
Here's the stage where you could use Rush Marine, but
He just top spin. It's safer.
I didn't even bother with topspin. Well, I could get that life, but
Coiled, but I need that life.
I don't. Okay. Hey there, Turtle Loss. What do you think of my spinning? Shadow
Wait.
Blade.
topspin works on that guy?
It one-shots every turtle.
Yes, it does.
Your entire body is a hitbox. It's better than Shadow Blade.
I'll have to keep that in mind.
I'll give that a try, I guess.
It's like, do you want to risk Shadow Blade missing, or do you just want to hit things with your face? I know my answer. It's dead. That hate the very start of this stage.
I had to sacrifice myself to the robot hedgehog gods for a more advantageous life amount.
I'm choking. I'm failing to summon the dog.
It says hello. Yes, I managed to despawn that first set of bees. And the second set. Can't really do anything with the third set, though. Hate you, bees. Just let me on my dog.
Lost time.
Two more E-tanks. How beautiful. I fumbled around the menu so much. The Mega Man 3 menu's so clumsy. Admittedly, it is
Little boss
fast.
dead.
Okay. Okay, Yellow Devil. Me and you have a thing to say.
Pink has taken a substantiating lead. I let the starting platform drop me like a newbie. Oh, really? Did I really just miss that jump?
Da, da, the freaking boss! Waiting. Yellow Devil, they're boring you to death, Pokemon. Except when it does this attack, your action time! And it's dead.
Bees everywhere, can't move.
Oh boy, is that one part where it forces me to switch to Shadow Blade just for a second. Get off the roof.
Okay, I'm at Yellow Devil Mark II.
No, I'm falling behind because of these freaking bees.
I don't even need that E-tank. Come here, dog.
Oh my gosh, the bees made me use an E-tank.
They really are legitimately annoying, though. Ow! The grenades are kicking my ass! Oh man, is it that time? Is it that time? Yes, it is! Spark shot!
What the heck are you using that for?
Because I don't trust myself. Ow, I got hit by hit by a mobile object. Thanks, spark shot. I tried to give you some screen time, and I jump into it like an idiot.
I used Spark Shot a few times.
It has its
Stay
purpose.
tuned to find out where.
Okay, Mega Man clones.
Actually, for the viewers, it would be go back in time to find out where, because I already did it.
Okay, Mega Man clones. Well, nice visiting you. Next!
Hey, viewers, a little trivia. Pink said that she wasn't too confident with this game.
Well, I did
Doesn't
die.
she say that about everything?
Oh, what? I have to go through one more pass because Yellow Devil has 1 health left.
You know, I never actually tried just running away from the junk golems until I watched Rome's video. Ow!
Running away from them?
Meaning trying to actually dodge the blocks. I'm still bad at it, though. I haven't actually practiced no damage in this game, so many things will still hit me because I haven't bothered learning how to not.
I can punch that stupid guy in the eyeball.
Alright, Neil, man. You went good the first time. Just make sure it
I
goes
use Needle Cat against Yellow Devil.
Do you? Does that work better than the punch?
Yeah.
Really?
I just find it goes faster, and since Yellow Devil doesn't have any invisibility frame, I feel like I can get in more hits doing that.
I never got a chance to try that.
Okay, Gemini Man. I'm always just right this game where you keep facing the wrong way when entering the boss fights.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
It's like I'm not even gonna look at your intro. I saw it the first
That
time.
one hammer joke. There for reasons.
Okay. Ow! I get hit midway by I get hit in midair by Hardman, but he didn't send me down for some reason.
Failed to jump.
Hey, Toppy! Ow! Get hit.
I don't think he likes that nickname.
No, he doesn't. He kind of gave me a good smack to the face. And I just encountered the same thing the kid did, where you lose your arm and then you can't move. Shadowman! Only I know the grace of spinning.
Evil Mega Man's down. Gosh, I'm like right behind Rome. Ba-da-bow.
Rome has been very, very successful this run.
No, I haven't. Wait till you see me. Gemini Man skate to the start.
They're still in second. Who's left? I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, it's Snake Man. You're there. I just remember you was that guy that I
I
had to
forgot
chase.
there was a second jump belt.
Ah, Snake Man, who I have to chase his tail all the time. Just going to
The
make
fun
sure.
part, I don't remember who's in which room.
Yeah, I never remember that. The only game where I can remember is Mega Man 10 because it's the stage select. And well, Mega Man 9 because I did do it so much.
Oh no, it is toothpaste, man.
Oh no, it is Wily's freaking robot, which has eyeballs and is made as toothpaste. At least the legs.
That was some hacky, bouncy lasers there.
Come, Wily, let me show you my dog. He's very good at aerial combat. I don't know, I just always found Rush Jet works better on the second form of that thing.
I see.
And so we have the very first instance of fake robot Wily. So many presents that I don't need. But they're lagging the game, stop it!
Well, I just got to Doc Robot. So what's everyone gonna do while they wait for me to finish?
Don't know.
Find something else to play, I'm sure.
Maybe
Okay,
check
Wily.
your emails, file your taxes.
I have your worst nightmare, Wily! Gymnastics! Ah!
My arm! Get back here! Punch!
There we go. Oh no! Dr. Wily has been crushed by junk!
Pink wins, who is surprised? Raise your hands.
Hey!
My hands are both on my controller.
Raise them.
No, I refuse.
That silly hacking Proto Man and changing the palette so it made my energy bar be different. It's a must be Proto Man! It's the only explanation.
I at the very least feel like I did better in this race than I have with previous ones, so I'm less disappointed than I have been.
Ooh, I almost used up all of my top spin. Not cool, bro.
I almost pulled that off against Shadow Man too. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna gamble hitting him during my invincibility frames. I have to just like gently nudge him so I don't use it all.
Here we have a giant enemy crab meme.
Housekeeping robot.
Get your stupid genitalia over here so I can punch it.
Protoman, your description is too long for the cue card.
Crab
Game overing on purpose for the millionth time.
Bing.
Crab battle done.
Bouncy.
Who shall get
This is
second
nerve-wracking.
place?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Let's fight for second place.
I'll watch.
Something.
I like how you can see your health meter fill after you beat Wily.
It's like, yeah, you're okay now. You beat a boss. Have all the energies. We can hit
How
us.
the heck did you get so far ahead of us?
I don't know. I didn't do anything fancy.
Yes, you did. You had to have.
There was only suspiciousness going on during the first 8
Why
stages.
done?
Actually, the first 7 stages is... I didn't do anything in the 8th one.
Wily's done. Ding, Wily's done. Ding, Wily's done.
Oh god.
Gosh, that was close. Well, at least between Roam and me. Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Each of our races must have a finish within a few seconds of each other.
Where's Dr. Willy? Oh no, too late.
Everybody's after Willy. Gotta get Willy.
It is Dr. Riley and the IBN Corporation.
And his happy face computer. Presented by Capcom. So if we go by the direction of the stars during the final credits screen, Mega Man is jumping up forever. Setting to another era.
Sir, it's not appearing in this game. Electman, Fireman. It's Jokers.
I like to call that the, well, we never gave these guys mugshots moment.
Pretty much, yes. That's what I've always seen it as.
Except for Mega Man. He already gets his in his spirally mouth of uncertainty.
Catman make paper dolls out of you.
Because OMG Breakman.
Former assistant to Dr. Light.
Well, you know, he tried to help out Dr. Light in the lab another time, but then he said plasma powder, and, you know, precious experiment kind of got
And
exploded.
UFO parts in the world's big history.
Yeah. It looks like an eyeball.
This was like, I'm sorry, please fix my UFO.
Well, if I need to watch Pink's side to see where the heck she hacked her way into the lead after taking such a hit. Have I won any of these
to get
races?
ahead of you, kid.
You won the Kirby's Adventure race by quite a landslide, actually.
Really?
Yes.
A landslide? What do you mean, like 30 seconds?
No, like freaking 10 minutes.
What?
Okay, maybe not 10 minutes, but a few minutes. Like 7 or 8. I think it's... Wasn't it Shag who came second in that race?
Might have been.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure I was 3rd.
I was choking on Nightmare.
All I
if
remember
recall
was my only claim to fame was I made sure to use every single ability.
Was Chompy there?
Chompy 100% did
Yes.
it. That was
Oh,
her
right.
thing.
And I screwed up when recording Chompy's end of this particular race, so her screen was frozen on one part for like 10 minutes.
Oh.
Or like
Yeah, I remember that.
3 or 4 minutes, because I was up eating dinner at the time, and my screensaver activated, so when I came downstairs, I wiggled the mouse and assumed nothing was wrong. So don't worry, my screensaver's disabled this time.
Man, I didn't think I would get 3rd place.
Good to know.
That's-
Rome has stepped up his game. It's crazy. Better watch out for that Durgan. It's getting crafty.
If I had done
I
my
play confident.
if I had done my fancy tricks in Sparkman stage,
You might have actually gotten second off of that alone.
perhaps.
Because it was so close.
There's
Yeah.
one Doc Robot stage dead.
Yes.
I think I actually died there. I just panicked and had to slow down.
I died.
Okay, I need to find something else to play.
So, what do I do? Just file, stop record?
Yes. And then if you want
Yeah.
to record another game, then make sure to give me a countdown before you start it or I kill you.
Oh, a countdown?
Yeah, that way I know when to actually insert the video footage.
Oh, okay.
Because otherwise I just had to go based on reactions. And that's much harder and so much more work. One more thing. Make sure it's an NES game because I want the aspect ratio to be the same. One more thing. Make sure to send me all the recorded files. One more thing. This is getting old.
Okay.
Lights have been watching a little too much of that particular series lately.
Google
Starting in skull dot eyes.
What am I supposed to do? Uncle must watch TV shows between transportation. It takes me like 40 minutes to get to work. I need something to do.
I think when I said go is when, yeah.
Okay, I'll have to go based on that. Good enough.
I'm playing Kirby. If you couldn't tell by the circle dot eyes. Ah, gosh, Kirby, you're so different than Mega Man. Sliding off of his, I forgot his crazy momentum he gets when you slide off of a ledge.
Man, it's awkward wearing two sets of headphones, by the way.
I would assume so, yeah.
Okay, yeah, starting recording in 3, 2, 1, go.
I might as well join the club. Let's play Mega Man 6. Let's see.
What's Rome playing?
I am hunting Draculas.
Oh.
Castlevania. Let's see. Oh my god, this will be the first time I put one of these videos together on my new video editor. Also, I'm slightly hyper because I might have had to too much copy before starting this.
Also, you run the dang waste. You went the waste.
I did, but I'm really wired right now.
You won one of them? You won all but one of them?
Yeah, the Kirby one.
I think I was seconds behind in 4?
And, yeah, in 4 and 5, it was extremely close.
I want to know how much I failed in 3. I thought my strategies were sound. I didn't screw up too much either. There's no major area where like, well, that sucked.
I do not know! I just know that I was doing things and 3, 2, 1, go! Go! Here we go. And it worked out, I guess. It might be like Mega Man 4, where I kept on
My
getting
weirdness
lots
of starting with Gemini Man seems to work out.
Yeah, really. Jeez.
What did you need Gemini Laser for, though? Is my
Needle
question.
Man.
Oh yeah.
I just did not want to fight Needle Man with the laser.
He's kind of a bitch.
Yeah, a little bit.
Look, that's the best disguise ever. Best disguise.
Totally.
Who the hell do I normally start with in this game? Oh yeah, Playman. I don't play Mega Man 6 very often.
Because its sliding sucks.
Yes, it does. Also,
I don't
Yes,
know.
it
Do
does.
you know why? I mean, I don't know why.
it's probably just a programming thing.
You might have to. It's like my thing is it wasn't broken. So how did they break it?
I guess they must have recoded something in the engine and screwed it up.
Ah, look at this sword hitbox. It's so weird. I can hit. Okay, no. There you go.
I'm very one-dimensional with my NES game choices.
No, well, the only NES games I actually have are the ones we've raised, so I had to go back to something.
I don't think I'll be able to beat Doc Air.
You can do it.
Let's see. You know you can the sneak shots in between like between the air things, right?
What do you mean between? You mean like between as in time, or between as in between the projectiles?
Yeah, between the projectiles, if you do a little hop, you can fire it over the lowest ones and still hit them.
It's hard though.
What's
You
good,
beat
though?
the game in practice, didn't you?
I used save states on the Doc Robot fights.
Oh.
Because, yeah, that's the thing about Mega Man 3. It's like, there's a lot of nice things about it, but then you fight the Doc Robots and you hate things forever.
Yeah, did I mention
Yeah.
I mentioned like an hour ago that this is one of my least favorite Mega Man games?
Yeah, like,
I'm surprised Mega Man 1 isn't your least favorite. I hate that game.
Well, I haven't played Mega Man 1 very much, and also I thought it was actually not too bad, at least in the remake in the Genesis thing or whatever. I forget what that's called now.
Wily Wars?
Yeah,
Wily Wars, yeah. In the Wily Wars version of Mega Man 1, I could almost like perfect run the game probably.
They fixed up a lot of things in that version, to say the least. And power-ups just all like, hey, these foot holders, we should probably fix them.
Yeah.
So I'm slightly...
No, it's them. Let's do this ahead.
There, they're the only thing in Castlevania that's not deadly. Just annoying.
Not in the first game. The first game, they're quite deadly.
What, they do damage aside from petrifying you?
Uh-huh. And they like to the pits and all that fun stuff.
Hey! This pit of oil was already on fire when I got here. What the hell? Bunch of cheaters. Why would I ever go for that E-Tank?
It's kind of funny how in Kirby Adventure, the exit door looks like all the other normal doors and the rest of everything, and they had to make the exit door look extra sparkly in the sequels or whatever. Like the door looks like it's having a seizure or something.
Okay, Flame Man, I don't actually remember where to stand and not get hit by the fire pillar.
Wispy Woods, what killed the trees? The Ice Age. Ah!
Something tells me you may be inaccurate in that assumption. Probably if there was another one we'd do after this one, I'd probably say 6 would be the best bet, question mark?
I guess. You still, I don't know if any of us
I'm actually good with doing any of them.
I don't know if any of us are familiar enough with Mario 2 to do that 4-character run of it.
I know Shag is.
What? No, I'm not.
That is why we must practice.
We must do research! I'm sorry, I can't help it.
What makes you think that I know
Oh,
that
it's a fun
game?
voice to go into.
Well, you played it a few times.
Homing exploding umbrellas. Really, Sakura? Like, what entered your brain there? I mean, like, seriously, what?
One time it rained and Sakurai didn't have his umbrella, so he was very jealous of everyone around him who didn't come prepared.
Did you hear the story of that, oh, what's his name? Miyamoto came up with chain chomps because he was afraid of dogs while walking to somewhere? Like, he was
Yeah, I
afraid
heard
of
of
how they would lunge at him and then get held back by their... That's why they're named Bark Bark and, like, Japanese onomatopoeia. Oh gosh, I'm still Tornado. I forgot, this is my favorite ability.
Tornado, tornado,
Ah,
tornado.
my love.
My love, you have abandoned me in my hour of need.
I was told there would be mysterious wall chicken. Why is there no mysterious wall chicken?
Because it's mysterious wall pot roasts.
Mysterious wall tomatoes in this game.
No, she's got like 5 pot roast.
Yup, I remember doing that.
Ah!
That was one of my favorites.
My favorite is Rome will never play Mega Man X. That song was boss.
No matter how much you protest.
Close enough.
And people will take the song seriously.
I don't even know how you can misinterpret it, because at the end he's like, yeah, you know, you won't play it. Duh.
Well, that's how you misinterpret it. You assume YouTube people go to the end of things? I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, they really don't. I mean, have you looked at the metrics for people's attention span in videos? Like, it gets to the last 15 seconds and it just crashes.
Really? I've never looked at YouTube metrics.
I've looked at some of them, and when there's enough views on a video, it'll show your viewer retention. And there's like an enormous spike at the start, then it levels off for the rest of it, and then right at the last 15 seconds or so, it just dies.
I forgot, after you give Kirby...
It's like in the Proto Man Castle videos, I had a running gag since we weren't supposed to know who Darkman was, where I just, instead of saying his name, I left a space in there so I could dub in name redacted. And there were actually people that pointed out that due to crediting the music I used for the outtake transitions, I actually said who he was in the video info, and I just very honestly said I didn't expect anyone to actually read it.
Yeah.
Yeah, who reads anything?
Man, I got killed by the fish that jump out in Playman stage.
Oh man,
Sadness.
I should have gone to Shadow Man stage so I could instantly kill myself and game over for lives again. But I selected Gemini Man's because I'm going in some sort of... Oh, well, there's a pit immediately.
Yeah, Gemini Man stage isn't too short with the pits either. So, one time when I was playing Mega Man 6 on the NES, like an actual NES, something very strange happened.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Basically, what happened was, I was playing Playman stage, the fish jumped out and, ate me, sent me down the pit. And I'm guessing it must have had dust in the cartridge or something at the time, because then I suddenly found myself up in freaking Wily's freaking fortress.
What?
Like, it just teleported me to the second Wily stage. I'm just like, what the It's just like, okay, seriously, I realized there were still glitched up graphics. I didn't quite clean the cartridge 100%, but goddamn.
I forgot that in the physics in this game, after you give Kirby an aneurysm by bonking his head, you can't get control of him back immediately.
That caused so much trouble during the race.
Yeah.
Stupid falling paralysis. Oh, Plant Man, you're not weak to fire. Jumpy is happy for that reason.
Chompy is very particular.
Plants are not technically weak to fire, they just happen to be flammable. So many other things. Oh.
Oh, yeah! Beat, that Time Man bird with one tornado.
Ow. You hit a bunch by Plant Man.
How long am I gonna be able to keep Tornado, I wonder?
Your love, you must never be separated. You must never be separated again.
Tornado, you is my beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, Mega Man's 4 through 6 and 7, I guess. Charge shot. So OP against bosses. Don't even need weakness.
Too bad we can't race 7.
We can, actually. I have an emulator that'll allow for it.
Oh. Well,
really?
on the other hand, I would almost want to do that, except Wily Capsule the end.
Yeah.
Save 4 E-tanks and an S-tank for it. You'll be good.
Wily Capsule is the only thing about Mega Man 7 that I intensely dislike.
A lot of people would agree there. It's really stupid.
That's not a safe spot. Ah!
Oh no, it's Blizzard Man, the master of snow and Canadian architecture.
I don't see him as particularly Canadian. He just
He's
has
supposed to... Wow.
Yeah, it's either that or Russia. Those are the only two places that could be like some stereotypes.
I'm
Doc
switching
Robot.
games again. I hate stage.
Doc Robot, more like Dick Robot. Am I right?
Well, he's certainly compensating for something.
Probably his low intelligence, judging by his dopey face.
Yes.
You can also... I noticed there are some robot masters that you can... Oh man, Tornado doesn't work here! Okay, so there's some robot masters that you can, like... try to put their face somewhere else, like Metal Man. Try to make his breastplate his face and he looks really silly. Or Doc Robot, look at, like, his outer shoulders as his, like, eyes or ears or something, and they look very dumb.
Just reminds me of Armaldo and how we never noticed his eyes.
Yeah, exactly. If you try to put... I lost my love!
No!
My Armaldo is named Fossil Eyes for that reason.
And so, we come here today to mourn the loss of one of the strongest bonds. Kit and tornado powers.
Yeah, okay.
What is in this museum? Laser. That works, I guess. Laser!
Laser is a thing that I wanted to be cool and useful, but it wasn't often.
Laser
Yeah.
does piddling damage.
Yeah,
It's like Kirby used water gun. It's not very effective. That's what it looks like. Pew pew. Looks like those little pews that get shot at you by the Sahagan things in Castlevania games.
No. It's the squid octopus mini boss thing that you can just walk past if you feel like it.
So I pewed Paint Roller, and when she came over and hit me, I just inhaled it and shot her and did the same amount of damage. Oh no, it's fake Kirby.
Have they ever said in canon what gender Paint Roller is supposed to be?
No, I just call it a her because of Kirby's Avalanche, which is totally non-canon, but they used a female voice for it. So, I just think of her as like one of those, I don't know, she looks, Paint Roller looks very 90s.
Yes.
But
Yeah, pretty much.
I can imagine a girl dressing that way in a tomboyish fashion, I guess.
Just as long as bell bottoms don't get involved, there won't be blood.
Paint Roller, why you do this?
What did you do, Shay?
It's more like what Doc Robot did. On his Flashman form, he killed me while he was in the corner with the door, and then he just started jumping up and down in place in victory. And it looked pretty funny.
I win! Yes!
By the way, it takes like a million frickin' years to get back to this chimpanzee. I'm really tired of it. If I game over, I'm probably not gonna bother finishing.
Well, if you manage to get through the Doc Robot stages, though, it's easy street from there, at least.
Well, I know that,
You have left to do?
too.
Well, you can do it. Do it! Do it!
No, it takes
Yeah.
too much time. Doc-Man is not...
Stop being a whiner, believe in yourself. I'll kill you.
I believe in myself,
Okay,
but I
second
don't
recording
believe in the
three,
game
two,
design.
1, go.
Okay, Rogue switch games again.
I believe in myself, but I don't believe in the game design of this game.
Oh, poor Mega Man.
I'm playing Rainbow because I forgot just how much I hate Stage 3 of whatever that was, Castlevania.
Rainbow what?
What are you playing?
I'm playing Rainbow Islands. It's one of the Bubble Bobble games.
Oh.
And this is not the version I'm used to.
This is not the version you're looking for. Just make sure to actually give me the ROMs that you're using, too, because,
Yeah, I will.
So I don't have those games? I have only played one
Yeah,
Castlevania.
this is weird.
Okay, let me phrase. I have played 2 Castlevania games!
One of them was the multiplayer one.
And the other one was Jonathan, Charlotte, Jonathan, Charlotte, Jonathan, Charlotte.
This is gonna be a
Insert
long
techno.
video.
That's true. You played Order of Ecclesia.
Oh yeah, for a few minutes.
Shanoa and her sexy back.
This is going to be a long video, and I'm the reason.
It's okay.
Well, it was going to be long anyway, because Mega Man 3 freaking forever.
I'm gonna laugh
Take
at
that,
this.
internet.
It's super weird.
I don't think it wants me to give up because it's giving me lives so I don't game over and fulfill that thing that I said.
Oops.
I played this game before on the NES. It was nothing like this.
Yeah.
You have a Japanese ROM? Maybe they...
It might be.
Oopsie doodle. I might have screwed up at the wind platforms of the Windman stage, because those things are evil. Ow. Freaking pandas and ladders.
That just
I think-
reminds me of the 8-bit deathmatch version
Ah!
stage.
Alright, Kirby isn't... Even though Kirby's a freaking bloated puffball, he's not especially weak to spikes for some reason. Unlike Mega Man.
He's less of a puffball and more of like a ball of dough or something.
It's also a bottomless pit.
Yeah. And heck, he can have a spike ability.
Mm-hmm.
So if he had a spike weakness, he'd
Well, it
probably...
doesn't mean... It doesn't, like... Just because you have the power to shoot something doesn't mean it won't kill you.
That's true.
Yes, if that was true, we would all be immune to firearms.
Yes.
That would be pretty dumb.
Besides, the robot masters aren't immune to themselves. Sometimes they're even especially not.
I want to know. I still want to know. Like, I think Pink's mistakes cost her more time than I did, so she must have employed some sneaky speed hacks somewhere.
There might have been something suspicious going on when I was saying there was nothing suspicious going on.
Did you get
That's
Rush
seems
Jet?
suspicious.
Did you get Rush Jet early, or?
Maybe.
Oh.
There might be something that allows that to happen.
What?
Were you using
Oh,
the fake
you
rush
used
jet
the-
technique?
Rush Jet trick, you cheater.
I have no idea what. I don't know what that even means, so I think that everything is forfeit for everyone.
But it be basically you have to get this. You have to beat Shadow Man. So once you beat him, if you go to Shadowblade and you don't have Rush Jet and you press right when you're highlighting over Shadowblade, you will be hovering over Rush Jet even if you don't have it. And then if you put some ammo into that Rush Jet, you will get Rush Jet without fighting Needleman.
That
Forever?
sounds like not fair.
Oh, it's a glitch in the game, but god dang it, that's what speedrunners use.
Well, I didn't know about that.
Oh.
I knew about it, but I didn't think we were going to be using it.
Only adjusted my
Pink failed to put the stipulations of what we are allowed to do.
But we normally use anything that's available in the game.
Do we?
I don't think we've had the opportunity to glitch out the game to get ahead.
No, I don't think so.
Like, in all the games we've played, they haven't had any major glitches like that.
Well, I guess in Mega Man 2 that includes ceiling sliding.
We didn't. Do
We haven't
Mega
played
Man
Mega Man 2.
We haven't
I know.
Mega Man.
And I don't want to do Mega Man 2. That game can go die.
That game is pretty boring to speedrun, yeah.
I don't care how boring it is, I just don't want to see the beaten trap ever.
I think that's a good point with the moving trap. It's like even uses that one too. It's like, if anybody tries to say Mega Man 2 is the best, I just say moving trap.
Kirby, will you go in the store? Gosh.
No!
It's the one where the updraft is pushing you up, and sometimes when you press up, Kirby just gulps air and flies straight to the ceiling.
However, despite the Rush Jet shenanigans, it was enemy for a bit, so I did catch up legitimately.
If you say
You got ahead illegitimately. Oh, come on, Kirby. I got the lollipop, and then I used the mix and got sleep, so he's just sitting there while he gets the floor.
Naps are the best naps, they'll never be interrupted.
Dear. Come on, Kirby, you noob.
My remix of the Hyper Music.
I feel like that might exist somewhere.
Almost everything exists on the internet.
Oh, I mean, like in one of the Kirby games. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just thinking of how epic Yarn is that to everything.
It's like it runs alone.
Didn't need music to do that. Music of it was.
I'm supposed to be the one at that point.
I don't think it's terrible. I call it Kirby's Little Part.
I don't like this song.
Not something that I would play. If you want an opinion on it, you can watch Medibox's Test co-op.
What? Well, that's not our opinion.
You can formulate an opinion by watching someone else's.
Dog.
No, a lot of people on the internet formulate an opinion out of their ass.
The game
Kirby really likes hitting switches because he gets fully healed.
What was the first time I done it?
I was gonna play this game until I get whatever it was up to.
Yeah, I was
I'm a chummy.
I was hoping this time.
I like how it's a good thing.
God damn it, I died to the thing right in front of the second door on Shadow Man. This game sucks.
Give it a resounding alright.
I get rid of resounding Doc Robot can go to hell.
Yeah, those four stages, if they didn't exist, they'd probably actually be better.
I have 0 lives now, so my game over threat is looming.
I feel like it was an interesting idea. It was just implemented badly.
Yes, they needed their own stages, and they needed to not be 2 at once. And they needed to be less fat! Go on a diet, Doc Robot! So much Mega Man! Okay. How do you kill a centaur?
The Ice Age?
Quite possibly. I mean, he does have a dry battery, and dry things tend to not like ice.
Unless they're dry ice.
Curses, you have a point!
I don't
dry
think I
battery,
do.
does that mean he's like powered by a car battery?
I guess so.
That just makes me imagine like someone like Riley having to
I thought
flip,
he's sipping.
Wait a minute.
Riley having to like flip a switch on Centaur Man and goes like.
That makes me think of him as a lawnmower more than a car.
But wait, if he's fueled by a car engine, then you have to ask how much horsepower he has.
Ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
It's pretty good. That joke that Pink made.
Every now and then I do that. It's pretty rare, but I do it sometimes.
Kirby's epic slowdown, more like. Gosh, I hate the NES now.
You can't say anything about slowdown in a game that's not the first one that you did, aka Mega Man 3. What I'm
Right.
trying to say is that Mega Man 3 has a lot of slowdown.
Yes, it does.
Mega Man or Kirby Adventure has a lot of slowdown too. It has powers that you
I
can't
died! Game over, man.
Return of Ganon. Okay. I guess that's it then.
That's the last Doc Robot stage, and I don't care anymore, so yeah, I think I'm done.
He's such a mopey McMoperson.
I know, right?
Oh, so cool.
I forgot to take my medicine until later today. I'm gonna say that might have an impact.
Man.
Also, this game sucks. Doc Robot is not a real doctor, and he should not be a real robot either.
Alright, I'll stop recording. I made it to level 4 in Kirby Land.
I was
I
working
will
on
stop
my.
recording it. Well,
I was working on my 6th Robot Master. Okay. Where's that button to push? There it is.
Stop.
Alright, now I can feel less bad about Pink whooping my ass with her not actually.
Compare yourself to me, and everything will seem great.
Okay, turning off the audio recording now. Bye!